Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Mattingley House. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fabulous. Today we've got another episode of our series Hoard to Finished. Now, we don't finish a kit this week. We're going to continue our kit and we're working on Colourful Girl. I have sped it up in places. You know, when we get to colour blocking, I've done some speed ups too because I want to get a complete section done because we don't normally get a complete section done. Normally I'm rabbiting away and yeah, I just stop when I think, oh gosh, the timer's gone. But anyway, let's get down on the desk and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so here I am working on Colourful Girl, and this is how far I've got. She's looking pretty good, isn't she? I think so. I quite like her. She's a little bit darker down the bottom here, in this corner especially, than what I'd have liked. And the glue is a little bit runny, if you know what I mean. It's sort of, yeah, everything sort of really moves quite easily on it. So, yeah, but that's, you know, the cheaper kits for you. Looks like, oh look, I didn't finish these little pieces off here. I'm going to start with them, but we're going to do this corner today. So let me move her over just so that I can get her in a place where it's easy to dab and paint. And we're going to attack this corner, but I've got to do that G and those two K's first. So we'll put the two K's in because there's some G's that we can continue up there. So, get me pots in, get me tray out. Let's wax me pen up a little bit. Ooh, let's throw my pen a little bit and then wax it up. I think this is going to last me forever. It's doing really well, this Dreamer's Design wax. Right, so we want, what did I want? K. What is K? 16. Remind me next time to leave this legend open and not the bottom one, because for some reason I seem to want to watch the top one more than the bottom. But I've done the other one. I've forgotten already. 16. Trace. Airhead alert. Woo! Right, let's get these two little pieces in just so that I don't move on and forget all about them. Okay, and we want G, and G is, so I need to keep going over here, 13. Oh, that's like a skin tone. That's weird, putting them over here. I can see so many that are not lined up really nicely. Yeah. That's another symptom of a cheap kit, I think. Not the unlined drills, but these drills, they're not big enough for the painting sort of thing. At first, when you start diamond painting with them, you think, oh no, they're good. But to get them, the drill absolutely on the letter, they don't touch each other, the drills. You know, there's quite a large gap in between each drill. So it's like either the pattern is too big for the drill or the drill is too small for the pattern. That's what it feels like anyway, because there's too much space in between the drills, which is why you can move them a lot, which is why they don't line up very well, even because I do the grid pattern on the large areas, and yeah, you're not squashing them in between, you know, to line them up. They've got too much space, which I think that is another symptom of the cheaper kits. But yeah, I knew I would start feeling more of these symptoms because I've just finished with a posh kit, I knew that would be a symptom that I'd be picking up all the downsides. But I think as long as you know that and you're okay with that, it's fine. I mean, it's nice to have a choice, right? It's nice to be able to flick between the two if you can, but I hate the gaps in between. It's one of the main things that I don't like. I mean, but I've had plenty of kits from Temu where all the drills fit nicely together. I mean, off the top of my head, the baby blue dragon one that I did, the large one, it was like 110 centimetres. That didn't have large gaps in between the drills. I think the white rabbit one that I did, that was he 90 by 30 or something? It was sort of thin but tall. He was a lovely kit as well. All the drills fitted really close together with him as well. So it's not every cheap kit for sure. I think maybe this is just the luck of the draw of which supplier that you have chosen your kit from off of Temu. And if you're like me, I don't really follow the suppliers on Temu. I should, because then maybe I would pick up on which ones are good suppliers and what ones are not good. I don't follow it. I just go by, oh, I love that picture, buy it. Sort of thing. But yeah. But this kit, although it's an okay kit, the diamonds don't fit nicely next to each other. There's too much gap. It's an okay kit. So what would you score that? I would probably score it about maybe 6 out of 10. I mean, a possible 7 out of 10, but no more than that. No more than that. There hasn't been many trash pieces in the diamonds, which is really nice. I appreciate not picking out tons of scrap. You do get a ton of little diamonds, the mini ones in, which can be annoying, just as bad. And you get some that are like, the mini ones are easy to not use, but there's also ones that are like 3/4 of the size, and I do accidentally use them, and it's not until I go plonk and plonk it on the painting that I realise it's not the same size as the rest of them, so then I have to tweezer it off. Been getting a few of those, not hundreds, but you know, enough to make you look for them now. Oh, hello, Miss Daisy. Right on cue, Miss Daisy's found a little squeaky toy. I think that's just her way of saying hi. Anyway, we will get this one done, and I have no idea what diamond painting is coming next. I thought we'll dive in the box together and you'll see at the same time as me as to what kit it's going to be. I'll show you my box. Right, any more G's? No. Okay, good. At least I've got those done. There's no more, is there? Just check, make sure there isn't any more. No, I think it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. Right. I think we'll do maybe D. So it is, what is today? God knows. Saturday, 9 o'clock at night. Almost 9 o'clock at night. On a Saturday. I don't normally do this on a Saturday, but I went in the front room. There is bugger all on the telly. Nothing on the telly, and I thought, oh my God. I'm going to put that there because I want them closer to me. yeah, 0 on the telly. And I thought, oh, yeah, I've got so much I could get on with in the study, so I've come back in here. What do we want? We want D11. I wish they'd put the legend on a sheet of paper so that I could, you know, keep it beside me, keep it in my pots. Maybe that's what I should do, is take a photograph of it. But it'd be great if they did a photograph, a little list on paper, so that you can, I'm not always looking for it on the canvas. That would be a lot easier. But anyway, yeah, there was bugger all on the telly, and I thought, oh, let's come in here. I fancy doing a bit of the kit. Daisy, she's digging one of her toys. But I've got nothing on now. It's super quiet in here, other than obviously Miss Daisy digging and playing with her toys. Monty's just gone out. I think that's what started it, actually, Monty. Monty all of a sudden started hissing and spitting at the back door. Another cat had arrived in the garden. And because he started doing all that, that got with Daisy going as well. And I thought, oh, yeah, maybe it's time to go back into the study. So Monty's now gone out. Daisy's turfing the toy box out. And I thought I'd sit here and chat to you guys. Line up. But I think I need to make our chats, I think, a bit shorter. I do get carried away and forget how long I've been yakking for. And yeah, I think I sit yakking your ears off for too long. So I'm going to try and consciously think of the time and cut down the length of time chatting. And we're probably going to speed through like the big section as well. So I'll keep the video running and we'll just speed run it. So it'd be good if I make sure I leave the canvas where it is, because I've got a terrible habit of moving the canvas. But whilst we're working on a small one, I should be able to do that. And of course, while I'm speeding through, you won't have to listen to me yap either. So give your ears a little break from me. Massive gap, look. Big! It's big! Any more D's? No. Okay, let's do, I don't know, 6s. 6s are next. Wonder what kit we should pick next. Don't know. I don't know just to whether to pick one off the top of the box or probably, rather than just rummage. Right. Gosh, these are harder to see at night. They don't sparkle as much to show me what way up they are. See, that one was upside down. What if I put another light on? Let's put another light on. Oh, my head. Yeah, that's a bit better. There's 3 lights on now. Girl's got to do what a girl's got to do to get a diamond painting done. Oh, a couple of you have posted a few diamond paintings on the Facebook page. Oh, yeah, awesome. I love seeing what everyone's working on. And I actually went on a diamond page group and posted Blueberry Kiss as well. I don't normally do stuff like that. I don't know what made me do it. I loved the kit, so I thought I'd share the fact that it was a great kit, but yeah. So I did post a picture of it. I can't remember what site it was on, what page it was on, sorry. Some diamond painting page. I think it was a pretty generic one, I'm not sure. Okie dokie. Not lots happened this week, you know. Hardly anything. A little bit of drama with the house. A little bit. There's always a bit of drama, you know. After you get the surveys done, I don't know if you're used to the house buying and selling way, but after the survey's done, for some reason the surveyors are being really picky. I mean, on the house that I'm going to buy, the survey picked up things like they do like a traffic light system now, you know, red to green, to show you how bad things are for the house. I know, they make it sound so dramatic. And the house that I'm going to buy, it had 6 red marks, I think it was, in it, saying that there were 6 bad points about the house, which makes you think you're buying a load of rubbish, doesn't it? But when you go into detail and look at what it is it's classifying as bad, I mean, one of them was like sealant around the kitchen sink. Oh, another one was there's a tile was broken. And another one was the back door step has got a little break in it. They were, you know, there was a couple of big things that it pulled out, like with the guttering and stuff like that. But some of the picky minor stuff on it, I thought, oh my gosh, that is a bit petty. And then I thought, oh, I wonder what mine's going to throw up. Because the house I'm buying is only about 8 years old, I think. So there shouldn't be many things wrong with that house. But this bungalow that I'm in is quite a few years old. So you'd expect this one to have quite a lot of stuff on it. And I thought, God, if the surveyors are being that picky with a newish build, what on earth are they going to bring up? Well, I got a message for the person that was buying this one, with them saying, and it was very similar to the stuff that I got on my survey for the new house. In any case, she wanted me to get, you know, I mean, even down to things like, you know, a battery operated fire alarm. You buy them from sort of B&Q, just battery operated, stick it on the ceiling, done. I didn't have a battery in it because it was like squealing, so I took the battery out. And the surveyor wrote down she couldn't test the fire alarm because it had no battery in it. She suggests that they force the owner to reinstall a new fire alarm, otherwise they won't be able to get insurance on the property and stuff like this. It made it sound really dramatic. I mean, it's a 9-volt battery for a fire alarm, you know what I mean? I mean, oh my God. It was stuff like that. And this buyer has said, oh, she wants me to get 2 builders' quotes on all of the jobs that are needed that the surveyor has mentioned. And don't do the work. They want to move in and then I've got to pay. I got to pay once they've moved. What? Yeah. I don't know if you can guess my answer. But I think I've done it tactfully because, well, you know me by now. I'm not really a horrible, you know, person. But I don't like it when it feels like someone's taking the mickey. out of me. And then, yeah, that did feel like they've already got a bargain on the house as it is. You know, they've put a lower offer in, and I accepted a lower offer on the house just to get things moving. So they've already got a bargain, and now they're trying to hanker getting more money out of me. So I wasn't impressed. So she's got told to sort of bog off, really. Bog off. So we'll see what happens. I mean, they might come back and say, okay, we don't want to buy it now then. It does happen. Happens a lot. You know, people get stubborn and dig their heels in, sort of thing. Well, they might do that. So if they do, they do. I'm also a little bit stubborn, and I think she's already got a bargain, so I'm not going to bend any further. So we'll see. I'll let you know what happens. But yeah, so a small amount of drama this week on that. Typical house buying rubbish. But yeah. So, oh well. I'm not that bothered, to be honest. You know, yeah, everything's packed pretty much, other than what I need on a day-to-day basis. Everything is packed. I will just move boxes to the corners of rooms and then just put it back on the market, so it doesn't bother me. It's just would mean a longer process, that's all. But I can cope with that. It's been long enough as it is, so hey, what's more time? Isn't it? But I won't have somebody take the mickey. But yeah, so that's the sort of little bit of drama that I've had this week. So really nothing else other than that drama has gone on this week. It's been, oh, drop that there. It's been really quiet other than that. Still haven't got my nails done. I slapped some paint on my nails. I've got it all over my wicks. I'm not good at painting my own nails. But it's even starting to chip and wear off already. Oops. Let's do R. What is R? 19. No, 19. Oh, it's the fabulous purple. I've got the last 2 boxes for my garage. I should have, actually. It was a really nice sunny day today. It made total sense for me to go outside today and get the rest of that garage sorted. But I used a really pitiful excuse. On my Temu order that I've placed, I ordered some 12-inch album record vinyl storage boxes, and they're coming from local delivery, so they should be here. Oh, I reckon Monday, I'd have thought. Yeah, I'd have thought Monday. They could come Sunday. We'll see. It's by every, so you can never tell with that delivery. I don't even know if they work on a Sunday. So I haven't got a clue. But anyway, I told myself, oh, the record storage is coming, and because one of the boxes that I want to sort out in the garage has got photographs in, and another one has got the 12-inch vinyls in. So I thought, I might as well wait for the record storage boxes. Pitiful excuse, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, that's what I told myself. So I thought, I'll just wait. But there was no need to wait, not really. But that will get another box sorted out, so that's good. But what I'll have to do, I think, is sort of, oh, cat cat is at the window already. He's only just gone out. Oh, but if I don't open and let him out, Miss Daisy's going to start barking her whatsits off. God, they're not doing a very straight face. I'm coming, dog. Let's let the reeking cat in. I know. Come on, Mons, you've only just gone out. Get your fluffy bum in. Okay, cat in. Right. But I will get it done. I think we're due rain on Sunday, so it would have made total sense for me to look at the space around these. Stop whinging, Chase. It would have made total sense to do it today, but it is what it is. I can do it Monday, as long as it's not raining. Because even though I'm in the garage, I'll use the rain as an excuse. Everything is an excuse. I think it's because I have the boxes outside, fill them up outside and then lift it into the garage sort of thing, because then I don't have to stand in the garage along with the spiders. I'm in there for as short a time as possible. Move over. Let's do this bit up here. But I will get it done. But I'm going to continue on and just see what happens with this buyer. See what happens, but I'm going to dig my heels in. Either you buy it as is, you've already got your bargain, or you go buy somewhere else and I'll start again. Wasting my time. Although it's not so much that, is it? It's because I've paid like 600 quid to get a survey done. And on the house that I want to buy, because that'll break the whole chain for everybody, not just me. But that's the market we're in at the moment. Well, that's the market that we're always in the UK. It's terrible. I know they're thinking, oh, there's talk about them changing the way things are done, house-wise, which will be interesting. That would be good, because the way it's done at the moment is friggin' ridiculous. But we're not in time for me, obviously, because they take too long to do anything. Beautiful purple. Any more purples? Yes, there's a couple more in this corner. I think we'll speed the S's. We're gonna speed the S's, which is the white ones. It will speed diamond paint the white. Try and move that in place. Okay. Purple's done. Tick. So it's a nice big flick of her hair. Her multicoloured hair. Let's get the F ones in here. What's F? I don't like having to look at that over there. It's annoying. I would like a print out of the legend. Oh, that's a little bit overkill, Tracy. And I have got to move this kit up because it's too close to me now. I don't like it too close to me. Right. Yeah. F's.
if I can find my way out. I'm stuck in a prison of doubt.
F's. Any more F's? No? Okay, lovely. What should we do next? Let's do, I think, 5s, which is this creamy colour. We'll do the roguey 5s. Roguey 5s. So let's get them from over there first. So I don't know how much of this we got done today. Quite a bit today, you know. I did this section today. I did this section and her eyes, and I think here. So I think I've done 4 pieces today, which is more than normal. Normally I only do, say 2 or 3. On average it's 2. And sometimes 3 of these. They're like A6 size, aren't they? But today I've done 4. Well, plus this will be the 5th one. But I don't normally sit on a Saturday night doing it. It's just that I got really bored with the TV. And I need to follow a few more people on YouTube for sure. I've only got a couple of people that I watch on YouTube, which none of them are anything to do with diamond painting. It's to take me away from everything, to make it something different to watch. I mean, I watch, one of them is gardening, it's garden answers I watch. And it's not because really of, it's not really the content that I watch for, to be honest. I'm amazed at how big the garden is. That's why I watch. Just to watch the changes in this massive garden, because it is huge. I think they own something like, I think it's something like 12 acres all in all now. It's massive. And that's sort of, well, totally unusual for somebody like me who can't even look after a little 60-foot garden, you know. But still, right, let's pull this down and we'll speed through these 5s as well.
In this toy and everything is growing up tight. There's no room to breathe, and nobody is watching at night. The water rises.
Yeah, okay. There's our little section of 5s done. Oh, we've got a couple down here, so let's plonk those in. Oh, there's a few more. Let's have a look around to make sure we've got all the 5s. No, there's one. Okay, I think that is it. Yep, okay. Let's put them away. Yeah. Yeah, so I watch Garden Answer. I've got, I think, 2 DIY shows that I watch. I think one's DIY in progress and another one is DIY wife. I watch them. I like a bit of, I think it's because it's females, you know, doing what is typically a male thing, and I like that, you know. Go girls. Yeah. I like that. Right, let's speed through these whites.
Need a friend to shake me out again.
Wax. Okay. I forgot to get a drink. I went into the kitchen to get a drink as well. What are you doing, Trace? You don't want that, you want the wax. And then forgot it. I was going to get a can of Coke. I'm really thirsty. I don't know what I did instead. Age is definitely setting in. Definitely setting in. Okay, let's get this little section done. Ready? Go.
To shake me out again. I don't know if I can find my way out.
Yeah, that's that little section done. Ta-da! If only we could actually diamond paint that quick. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Although, God, the amount of kits that I'd go through. I go through enough kits now. I mean, there's going to come to a point, isn't there, where you think, I don't know what to do with these finished kits. I mean, at the moment, I put them in a portfolio, but obviously, as I'm doing the bigger and the bigger size kits, they don't fit into this massive A1 portfolio that I've got. And there's only so much wall space. So, yeah, then what do you do with them? That is a problem that I'm going to try and figure out. I do like the idea of hanging them all up like clothing, you know, on proper hangers, so that I can flick through them and still see them. So you could have like a little wardrobe of diamond paintings, you know, just the posh big ones hanging up. That appeals to me. Having a clothes rail in the cupboard and hanging them all up. And that way I could sort of pull them out and change my wall up, especially because I'd like to try and get them all the same size eventually, so that I can swap them out in the space and they'll all be the same size, so I can get it out my cupboard, hang it up on the wall and swap them around. That would be good. That's what I have visions of doing. Whether I actually get round to doing it or not, I don't know. It depends on space, doesn't it? I mean, yeah. Let's see if I've got enough space to do that. If I've got enough space to do it, I will do that. We'll see. What do you do with yours? Do you put just all yours in a portfolio? But yeah, I'm thinking of hanging mine up like clothing. Get some more white out. Because we've got a large boring section of white coming up. So we're definitely going to speed this section, so you won't have to listen to me chin wagging all that section. But we'll do bit of this, and then we can come back. So let's speed.
And everything is curling up tight. There's no way to fall into the ocean. I'm reaching out, I'm reaching out. The water is rising over me. The water is rising. It's coming. I'm reaching out, I'm reaching out. The water is rising over me. The water is rising. I'm reaching. It's coming. I'm reaching. The water is rising over me. I'm reaching out.
Okay, so there's my first pieces in. I need to pause and go get a drink because I'm gasping. Okay, I'm back. I've got a bottle of water. What did I just about to look for my glasses. So cheers. I've got some water. My favourite water, this one. Touch of strawberry. Volvic. Oh, love it. Love it. So put that there. That's nice. Let's top up the whites. You'll have to let me know if you think speeding up, you know, going quiet and speeding up is a good thing or not. I don't know. You let me know. This is just trial and error. Ooh, got it all stuck to my fingers now. What on earth? Oh, water from my bottle. I thought, why is it sticking to me? Anyway, let's fill in these white ones. Ready? Go.
It's coming. Water is rising over me. I'm reaching out, I'm reaching. It's coming. I don't know if I can find my way out. I'm stuck in a prison of doubt. In this ocean.
Okay. Ta-da! Powered through the boring white section. Okay, let's put them away. Okay, I like that. Nice. What should we do next? Number 8, I think. Get the pale ones done. This is a beautiful baby pale pink colour. It's a beautiful colour. I'd like this with a really pale champagne-y gold and white. Oh, That'd be nice. Good colour combo. But oh gosh, it's very quiet today. I might actually dig out some classical music. Play a bit of classical because it's too quiet in here tonight. I think because the animals have all now decided to go to sleep. I mean, even Daisy's given up with her toys, so it's now gone really quiet. So I think it might be classical music all day. I'm gonna sneeze. Got some terrible allergies going on lately. God, the old hay fever is being a bugger. I assume it's weed pollen, weeds and trees, is it at this time of year? But it's affecting the nose and the eyes quite a lot already. And it's not even summer. Which could be a bad sign. Anyway. I'm really looking forward to my Temu haul coming. God, what did we order in the end? I know it got to... I think I ordered a set of books. I got some mini things for the next book nook. I actually got on to continuing the build of Hedwig. Gosh, wait till you see that build, if you watch that build. I mean, they are really long. They're the sort of things that I put on, you know, anything that's like 2 hours, I put it when I go to bed. I then put it on, because if I fall asleep, because some of them help me fall asleep, it doesn't matter. I need a few more long content to watch like that, because a lot of the content that I'm watching on YouTube at the moment is too... Oh, see, there's a tiny one. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. See, it's not a really tiny one. It's just... Is it like a half size one? And I don't always see that it's half size until I've already stuck it on the kit. Get off. What was I saying? Oh, look, there's an S. I've missed an S. Oh, well, that S is now going to be pink. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, my poor little brain. This colour's beautiful. But yeah, I fancy a bit of classical music on today. I might actually dig it out when I'm editing and play it on the speed run bits. So hopefully you like a bit of classical, because I might have it, even if it's just on quietly in the background. But that way I can have it on while I'm editing. But yeah, I could do with some slightly longer form content to watch, but I don't know what to look for. I always have trouble with what to search for on YouTube, funnily enough. I want content that's at least an hour, you know, 1 to 2 hours, so that I can put it on and just leave it on. I've got some content that's like they're reading storybooks, you know, like to make you go to sleep, but if they just spoke normally, but they don't. They talk like they're trying to put you in a trance, and after a few minutes, they start to annoy me, because I think, well, just speak normally, man. What's the matter with you? I know they're trying to put you to sleep. That's why they start going to this light and airy, but it bugs me after a little while, so I can't listen to it for long. But I'm trying to think of what else that I could look for. Get that bit of trash. That would be long content. Maybe I've got to look for more craft stuff, you know. I don't want to watch the same sort of stuff that I do though, because I don't want to be influenced. But cooking shows are not long enough though either, are they? I think most people stick to like 20 minutes, half an hour, which I suppose, yeah, most people have got the attention span for about that length of time, I've noticed. When I look in the analytics, most people only last that long. But I prefer a good hour, if not two. I used to watch a few of the gamers, you know, like The Sims, because they would play for a couple of hours, so that was something that I could just put on, and it's just like talking and stuff in the background. It's not something that I particularly have to watch, I can just listen to, so kind of like a podcast, isn't it? But some of the podcasts, well, especially the UK ones, I'm not loving. Which is why I tend to head for, I don't know, games and stuff. I haven't been doing many games lately. Weirdly, well, it's not weirdly enough, I suppose, with all the packing and that's going on. I'm surprised I've got time for everything that I do get done, really. But Hedwig's on the build again, and I've nearly finished him. Yay! He looks good. But of course, I'm releasing his episodes just once every Sunday. And there are 6 episodes, I think, of that, of building Hedwig from start to finish, including the unboxing. So he actually took a few hours, because there's 5 episodes of building, and I think each episode has been well over an hour, if not 2 hours. One of them was like 2.5 hours, because I forget about the time. A bit like with the diamond painting, I get so involved with it that I forget that maybe I've been sort of diamond painting and yakking for like an hour and a half. Yeah, and I think you're supposed to edit it down. There's another S that's gone pink. But I don't really enjoy editing either, so I try and leave it as raw as possible. That's that done. Look how quickly we're getting it done though. Less chatting and zoom it goes. We'll get the J's done next, I think. But I want to get this whole section done with you. Hence why I want to speed through a few of the block colours. Right, J. What colour is J? Let's have a look over that side again. 15. A deeper pink. Right. Should we speed the J's as well? It could be too many speeds going on here. Let's start with all the little bits first. Let's do the odd J's that are sitting all on their own for a minute. And just speed the big section. Otherwise, I think there's going to be hardly any talking and just speeding through the diamond painting. I'm an eager beaver to get the next diamond painting already. That's how I know I'm not completely loving the kit, because I'm quite keen to see the back of it. I mean, I don't hate the kit. I really don't hate the kit, but I'm not loving the kit. I can tell, because yeah, I'm too keen to see it done and dusted. Is that all the odd J's? I think so. Let's whip through these J's. See you in a minute.
everything is curling up tight. There's no room to breathe. And nobody is watching at night. The water rises. Need a friend to shake me out again.
There we go. There's the J's. This pink and white is very pretty together. So that's all the J's done. Okay. Liking this. Right, let's get out the number 3s. That's another little corner done. I've been watching on the TV, funny enough. I was watching last year Handmaid's Tale. Have you seen Handmaid's Tale? I loved it, The Handmaid's Tale. And when it finished, I was quite sad. I thought, oh no, what am I going to watch now? Because I have a tough time trying to find something to watch on the telly. And when I find something and get into it, I always like mourn it when it's finished because I think I don't know what else to watch. So yeah, it really throws me once I've finished watching something. Well, on Disney, I noticed a couple of weeks ago something called The Testaments, and of course it's like the next book to The Handmaid's Tale. Yay! I didn't even know. I didn't know there would be another one being made. I haven't got a clue. I was over the moon. At first I thought, hold on, it's on Disney. It's to do with the kids. Is it going to be a bit, you know, not the same? But no, it's exactly the same. I mean, you've got some of the same characters in it and everything. So it's obviously the second book. I didn't know it was... there was a loads of books that were written all about the Handmaid's Tale. I didn't have a clue. Don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's any after this. Is there? Do you know anything about the Handmaid's Tale's collection of books? Is there any more? Because this one's called The Testaments, and it's about her young daughter. What's her daughter's name? God, I've forgotten what her daughter's name is. I don't know. But anyway, she's growing up, obviously, without her. And she's just had a period sort of thing. So she's going to be up for marriage. And it's kind of following her and what's going to happen. And I'm loving it. But, of course, I can't binge watch it. Because it's on Disney. It's one episode a week. And I watched one episode tonight. Now I've got to wait a week. I think I'm on episode... Oh, is it 6 or 7? It's 6 or 7. But when you binge watch stuff, it spoils you, doesn't it? Because then you go back to a normal, like, playing of something and you think, what? Why can't I watch the next one? Now all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, I don't like it. I want to watch them all when I want to watch them all. But this one is, yeah, it's on Disney, so it's like plays one a week. But at least it gives me something to look forward to watching. I've got one thing on the TV that I'm enjoying. It's The Testaments. I like things like that. It's a little bit warped. About Gilead under his eye. I love it. Love it. I need to find a few more like that to watch. I've got to find a few more. Hey, let's do number 9. What else have I been watching? Oh, I've watched a few episodes of Miniature Wife. Now, you can binge watch all of it. It's on Sky. I think I've only seen maybe 5 or 6 episodes of it. I mean, I can't remember his name, but he's one of my favourite actors, and I thought I would really love it, but I'm a little bored of it. I don't know why. It's not keeping me that interested. Yeah, I thought I would really like it, but no. I'm sort of struggling through it. I'm on about 6 or 7, and when I'm really, really, really bored, I go and watch an episode. I have to be fairly bored stiff to go and watch it. 14, so we're going to do the H's. But I need a few others to watch. I need some suggestions, please. I don't have Netflix. All I've got is like Disney, Hulu, Sky. I don't have Sky Movies. I'm not a huge movie watcher. I prefer a binge watch series, which is kind of, it's like a film, isn't it, really? I don't really watch, you know, like things like NCIS and Law and Order, and yeah, they don't interest me. You know, the police detective-y things is not my bag. I find them a bit all the same, so I don't really like them. One of my favourites when it first came out, and you couldn't binge it, it was a weekly thing at the time, was Lost. I loved it. I loved Lost, and I can remember really being gagging for next week to come just so I could find out what was going on. Why the hell was there a polar bear in the jungle? Yeah, that had me hooked, Lost. I loved that. What's another one that used to have me hooked? Prison Break. Oh my gosh, I really loved Prison Break. I was well into that at one stage. I think it was because he had the tattoos of the escape on him and stuff like that, so I found that quite cool. So we've got a number 3 here, but yeah, I need some series suggestions to ease my boredom. Oh, we got a C and then we're done. Look at that. What a great way of doing it. Except that the legend is down the bottom here, and that's bugging me. Right, 10. There it is. And there's our last one going in. Oops. Just one, please. And then we're... Oh, pick it up, Chase. Ta-da! Great little section we've done there. I think that's the first time we've completed a section together because of the speed, like diamond plopping. What do you call it? Plop, plop, plop. I don't know. But yeah, I'm liking her. What do you think? Let's move them to one side. Have a little look at her. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty. Yeah. It's all right. It's a little dark in places. Down the bottom it's a bit dark. Around her shoulder. I mean, her tattoos are a lot darker than I thought they were going to be. But I like this. I'm really realising that it's the hair I really like. I like following the sweepy curves of the hair and stuff like that. That's my favourite. Doing the flowery sections, they weren't interesting me as much. And I didn't actually enjoy doing the plait either, because I think close up I didn't really recognise it as a plait. But this part of the hair, I think that's why I got so much done today, because I've done pretty much this section today, just in one day. because it's all my favourite stuff. I like doing the skin tones, and I really love the sweeping hair bits. I like that. I don't know why. I think it's the curves and stuff that I like. But anyway, this was a good little test on getting the little tiny boring colour blocking sections done. So anyway, let's go back up top. This was just a trial and error, you know, putting the speed ups in. Doing the speed ups is kind of easy, and it made sense on the colour blocking because I wanted to get a complete section done, you know, a complete A6, because I never get round to getting the whole section done during one of our weekly chats. So I thought this would be a good way of achieving that. And it worked. So we got our whole section done up here. Woo! And there she is so far. She's coming along quite nicely, don't you think? I think so. But I will get this done in the next probably 1 to 2 days. Probably tomorrow. So we won't be around to pick the kit, but I can show you that now. I've got a box in my study. We'll have a dive in that, but you'll get to see the messiness of the study at the same time. So let's go do that. Right, let's pick out. Say hello to Daisy. Hello, Daisy. And say hello to Monty. Oh, at least he's not completely licking his privates or anything. But there's Monty, and look at Daisy. But we're here to pick out a kit. Let me show you the madness of my study at the moment. Look, my shelves are sat there waiting to be collapsed. There's nothing behind me anymore. Look at it, it's bare. Other than we've got boxes starting to pile up everywhere. Yeah, even that area is all completely empty now. There's the kit I'm working on. But here is the box that I've left open with all my diamond painting stuff in it. And we're going to pick one of these for the next kit. Look, yeah, don't mind the wires. That's me just dumping stuff in there for now. I think I should just grab a kit. Shall I pick from the top or go down a little bit? I don't know. Look, that seems dark, that one. What about this one? I have no idea what it is. Yeah, there's a nice turquoise in it, and it looks like it's from Hall 18. It feels a bit weighty, so it might be a fair size. But this is going to be our next kit. Anyway, let's go back up top. Okay. The study is definitely empty. It's starting to sound a bit echoey, and yeah, it looks a mess. And this is the kit that we've chosen. I can see some lovely sort of turquoise water in it, but I'm not going to open it. It's from Hall 18. And I don't even know what size it is. It feels quite hefty, so I'm guessing it's at least 40 by 70. But we will be opening this one and getting this one sorted out next week. So until then, thank you so much for joining me and letting me keep you company. Until next week, take care, be good, look after yourself, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.